In the quiet garden lived Lila, a rabbit with a gift. She could turn dry soil rich, plant faster than anyone, and dream bigger than most. But for all her talent, she had one flaw. She never stayed long enough to finish. Behind her burrow stretched a garden that looked beautiful from afar but up close. It was a field of almost. Half-grown carrots, wilted lettuce, tomato vines with no fruit, corn that stopped too soon. A garden full of beginnings and nothing to harvest. Animals praised her work, and Lila always smiled, saying, "Oh, I'm working on something even better." But she wasn't. She was simply starting again and again. One evening, her young son Milo held up a tiny carrot and asked, "Mama, when will we eat from your garden?" Lila promised, "Soon." But soon never came. One day, a fox named Varan, a wealthy harvest buyer, arrived. "You have talent," he said, "but talent without results feeds no one." He challenged her. 50 baskets in 2 moons. Lila agreed. She planted with focus, for a while, but soon her mind wandered. Maybe berries, maybe herbs, maybe flowers. Her garden grew wider, but not deeper, full of effort, empty of results. When the final day came, not one basket was ready. Varan returned, looked over the empty rows, and said, "You started everything and finished nothing." That night, sitting outside her empty burrow, she finally understood. She wasn't failing because she lacked skill, but because she lacked discipline. She loved beginnings. She avoided staying. The next morning, she returned to the garden. Not to start over, but to stay. She chose one vegetable, one tiny carrot. She watered it, protected it, stayed with it. When her mind whispered, "Start something new," she answered, "Finish what is here." Days passed, then weeks. The carrot grew strong, then another, then more. One day she pulled her first full carrot from the ground, the first thing she had ever finished. Season after season, Lila changed. Her garden flourished. Animals returned not to admire her ideas, but to receive her harvest. A year later, Varan came back and saw the transformation. Lila smiled and said, "I stopped chasing new seeds and started growing what I planted." And that is the lesson. A planted seed means nothing if you keep walking away. Finish what you started. Stay when it's slow. Stay when it's boring. Stay when no one is clapping. Because the harvest lives on the other side of staying. One finished harvest will feed your life more than 1,000 unfinished dreams ever will.